Hello, I'm very sorry for the delay, but my wife had a almond butter related emergency, so I had to be upstairs for a little bit, but everything's fine. Here's one envelope I didn't mark because I know what's in it, and we're going to start with that. It's Jung-Hoo Lee and the password. Just Nixon. We'll see when we open the bag. We got a couple. We got a relic. I think we got the Schwarber 4 home run relic, and we have let's see, Otani image variation too. So, all right, let's see what we can get. There he is, Justinson Garcia. What's the password? Not sure on the print run on this. We somehow bought 20. Oh yeah, there it is. It's a gold out of 50. 32 of 50 for Nixon Garcia. 14. Let me recount these just in case. What's up, Minor Threat? All right, 19. I just want to call him Nixon because the end of his first name, it looks like Nixon. Garcia, gold is our first one. Alrighty, number 1 on the stand, which I can show right here. Okay. These aside. Next, Jung-Hoo Lee. First walk-off hit, and here's the back. Very cool. Find a non-glare direction for my light. All right. Thanks for hanging out, all three of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No luck for Lee. That's it. Okay. So, one envelope, one parallel. I also didn't put these in order, so I'm just going to grab them randomly. Here's a Orioles card, 909. Print run, 5 pack in here. Keep saying 5 packs are hot, so let's see. Observing, don't think I have anything on this one. Well, there's a lot of them. There it is. Kowser Mayo Jackson makes Orioles history with back-to-back home runs. Back-to-back home runs. All right, what do we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, skunked. It's all right. 5 pack, that'll happen. Optimize here. All right. Get distracted easily. Next, I think this is Bryce Miller and Devaney. A couple more short printed, quote unquote, low printed. Interested in that Bryce Miller though. It's Mason Miller, and we did get a gold. So nice Padres color match there. Gold Mason Miller. First immaculate inning. That's cool to have a gold of. And Cam Devaney is also a gold in the 5 pack. So well done there. Sad Jung-Hoo Lee noises. Yes. I don't know if we got a JHL this year. He had a couple cards. Devaney. Mason Miller, Immaculate Inning. This one is really cool. If these are cheap, maybe I'll go pick one up. Immaculate Inning is fun. All right, got a big mix on this one. There's a whole bunch in here. I didn't write them down because I think there's 6 cards in here, but we'll just find out together. Topps has separated a fool from their money every day. Well, that is true. I can't deny that. I'd like to think we were a little less foolish, though. I did see a video of a guy opening Cooper Flag cards. He bought 400 Cooper Flag draft cards and got 1 parallel. So that is a little crazier. Jarren Duran inside the park home run. Very cool. Let's get a nice red color match for that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And the orange. That's not bad. 16 of 25. And the Judge Barra card. I should have more than one, I would think, but let's find out what's in the next one. First numbered under 52. Pretty good luck with Boston stuff this year. That red Alex Bregman at the very beginning of the year. That was really cool. Duran, the orange. I'll put him down here. Okay. Envelope 2. This one's really fat. Yeah, cat's wandering around. Same problem. It's dinner time in an hour and a half. There's Yogi and Aaron. Don't see anything there. Colson Montgomery. Rookie record with 10th home run of the month. That was a single. 2 Verlanders. 2 5-pack for Buxton with the orange. 13 of 25. Byron Buxton orange. Will Smith also with the orange. Okay. 2 oranges in that big envelope. Just putting them in order so it'll save me some time later. Will Smith, pinch hit walk-off. Let's take a look at the back of this one. So Kershaw sighting. Go. And Buxton. Nice. Okay. That's a little better. Next up. Another big variety pack. This one's heavy. Ooh. I don't know. I think the biggest shenanigans is eBay right now. I keep reading. I've seen a couple stories actually of eBay authenticators screwing up orders. And what I heard is they just hire random, you know, random dudes, contractors or whatever. It doesn't feel very authentic to me. Oh, we got something in here. Here's a Juan Soto. First in MLB history to 35 home runs in 3 years with 3 different teams. Oh, there's a 5 spot. There is the gold Soto, 45 out of 50. Manny Machado, 1,000 hits. Oh, ooh. Black to 10, 3 of 10. Machado, very cool. All right. Fourth player to log 1,000 hits with the Padres. Who are you going to guess? Gwynn, of course. Dave Winfield. And, of course, they don't say. So that will have to remain a mystery. Padres. There is one Soto. Basayo here still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base cards for Basayo. Nice black. Manny Machado though. Alright. There's another big pack of a whole bunch of them. Oh, there's another envelope over here I didn't open. Let's do that one first. Okay, sorry, I took it off screen. I was throwing something in the garbage can. Bobby Witt Jr., first player ever with 20 home runs and 30 stolen bases in first 4 seasons. It looks like we might get something. There he is. Gold, Bobby, 1 of 50. Very cool. Good looking card, too. Nice picture. It's our 20 pack of Bobby. Gary Templeton. I would not have guessed that. / don't really know who he is. I'm an AL boy myself. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Sal Stewart. MLB debut. What a nice red color match there. 10 with nothing. We got Carson Kelly, though. Game tying home run and walk-off hit. Gold, 25 of 50. There's the walk-off hit. Carson Kelly, and a rise, 1,000th hit in front of Petco Park with the orange. 15 of 25 for a rise. Carson Kelly. You didn't Google or nothing? Do you just know? Or was that your guess? Is it just a ridiculous guess? It's hard with expansion teams because they don't, they don't have all those years to get stats from Hall of Famers, Another orange. 4 oranges. 1 black. Whole mess of golds. Joking, okay. I totally believe you 100%, so. Gold KC cards look so clean, yeah. Yeah, where is he? Powder blues, too. Regal indeed. All right. Here's another Soto. First Mets Grand Slam. 6 RBIs. Looks like they gave us some stuff in here. There's a gold, 32 out of 50, and an Edwin Diaz also has a gold, 4/50. 250 career saves for Edwin. Congrats to Mariner legend Edward Diaz. I don't even remember who we got for him when we traded him. But I'm glad he's doing well in New York. Worked out for everybody. And Soto, gold. He came around. He was slumping hard at the beginning of the year. Lots of hits. This is what I'm used to. Last stream or two was a poultry at best. Spoiled by all the redemptions we're getting, I guess. My special redemption coin has not come out in a while. J-Ram. There's a single J-Ram in here because I bought one for a late claimer. We got J-Ram in another one. Looks like this one's just going to be a base card. One baby card in there. All-time career hits leader at Progressive Field. I guess that makes sense. I don't know how long Progressive Field's been around, but... All right. Where we're rolling. Here's the other J-Ram with a Peyton Toll. Is it Peyton Toll or Tool? Anyway, must be his debut. 4206 on Peyton. Trying to do this without looking at the shipping paperwork. It's ridiculous. Okay. More 2 J-Rams in here, I think. Oh, no, there he is. Peyton Toll. Toll. First club hurler with 8 Ks in debut. Jose is on the back here. These must be just the extras. But there is a gold Jose. 8/50. For the 3-pack. Whoever that is probably happy that they got in under the wire. Nice shot of him in the City Connect. That's a cool pick. Running out of room, guys. Running out of stands. There we go. J-Ram. Next envelope. More Peytons. Oh, there's a nice one. 21/25. The orange right on top. Thank you for that one. 19 total. There he is. Looks like he's from the 70s. Kind of looks like David Wells. That's nice on a 4,000 plus print run card. I think it's totally like ravioli. Peyton Tolley. Okay. I'll go with that. Alright, I got 4 more. I got this big one here. I got Dansby and Riley Green. Let's take a look at that one. Hopefully we got any of the Tigers fans in here. Ooh, I see some color. Maybe orangey? I don't know if we've got an orange Tigers color match yet. Dansby, 3rd Cubs primary shortstop with multiple 20 home run seasons. Okay. Out of 25. Sorry, I got distracted by the ridiculous text on that card. Who are the other 2 Cubs primary shortstops with multiple 20 home run seasons? Fergie? Wait, am I thinking of the right guy? Cubs lifer. Okay, Dansby. 2. There's a black in here. That's why I'm slow rolling this. 3 Dansbys. There's a black Riley Green. Out of 10. 6 of 10. Bam. Sick. My mail person loves me. My mail person is great. We actually just got a new mail person, and he's really good. So appreciate it. Start putting boxes out for him so he doesn't have to throw my stuff all over my porch. Because I'm getting, what, 10 to 12 envelopes a week. And they all come on Monday and Tuesday. So that lug all those things down to me. That's at least how they pronounce his name when he pitched at TCU. Okay. Hard to argue with that. I was shocked to see the PR so large. Yeah, I don't know. I think people were really into him. He was really good. I don't know if he still is really good, but his debut was good. Swanson Orange. What do we do with this right here? There we go. Okay, running out of room, guys. There's a whole bunch of them in here too, so we might get a few more. We haven't pulled a super in a long time. Sorry, foil fractor. I'd like to see another one of those. Not counting the redemption. Alright, here's a Yankees card. First in history with 3 frames of 4+ home runs. Wow. Wow. And it looks like they gave us a gold 46 out of 50 Yankees. 6 of those. Nolan McLean, first pitcher in history. Ooh, there's a black in here. I don't know if it's McLean or not. First pitcher in Mets history to win first 3 appearances. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unfortunately, it is not, but it is Bubba Chandler on the black. 10 of 10. Ooh, nice Pirates black rainbow. 3 black cards. Love to see it. I think I like the red the most this year. But the black is very close second. If you know anything about Topps now, in previous years, these were not foils. These were just color swaps, basically, in different parts of the nameplate. Like this would just be, it wouldn't even be this, it'd be like stripes or something like that. Very, very subtle, not super great. So this foil system is a huge improvement. And I haven't seen too many quality issues with the cards. They're cut better. They were getting cut a little weird a few weeks ago. Like one was big enough that it didn't want to go back in the case. So they're looking pretty good. So first year of foils, Topps Now foils, I think has gone pretty well. I am running out of stands. Yankees. Put you down here. I'm gonna light the front a little better. Another envelope from that package and another gold. That is, ooh, Adolis Jock and Kyle Higashioka. Trio of 5 RBI performances. This one is a little scratched as I was talking about quality here. Nice for that one. And a gold Matt Chapman, 200 homers. Beautiful gold Chapman. On the 3-pack, Salvi Perez, 5-pack, and Ohtani. Nothing there. But a couple more golds for us. Do a little sorting here. There we go. You can see what I'm doing in the reflection. All right. Chapman, 200 homers. And 3 5 RBIs. That's pretty nuts. Okay. Whew. All right, get to the meat. We have Schwarber's Relic, and we have the Ohtani Image Variation. Not a lot of buys. Some Nolan McLean stuff in here too. Another chance for Nolan. All right. Looks like we got maybe something. There's Ohtani right there. 100 Dodgers home runs. Let's see what we can find. 4 and 5 Ohtanis. Nolan McLean's call up. Also just a base. First pitcher to win first 4 starts. Okay. I'm not sure why we're not getting more Cade Horton cards. He looks unhittable. Okay, last one. Kyle Schwarber, 30 pack. Relic printed just over 14,000. We've made it with worse odds. Do the small one. There he is. Schwarber's 4 home run game. I don't know if anybody's gotten bonus cards yet or not. Almost spoiled our Relic redemption. Nope. All right. Last envelope. We'll get to the spins. There's Kyle. Not gonna look. Not gonna look. Just the base. No luck on the redemption today. But a bounty of other cards. Absolute crap. All right. It's really hard to tell the orange from the gold sometimes. We're in order of opening, not preference. All right, let's take a look at what we'll be rolling for. Matt Chapman, gold. Trio of Rangers, Password, Devaney, Mason Miller, Juan Soto, Bobby, Carson Kelly, Edwin Diaz, another Soto, 2 Sotos today, Jose, Yankees, Peyton Tolley. It's going to take a while to get used to. Arise, Buxton, Will Smith, Jarren Duran, Dansby Swanson on the oranges and the black, Riley Green, rainbow foil, Manny Machado, rainbow foil, and Bubba Chandler, first win. That's a really cool one. How'd everybody's bonus just shipped? Nice. I did not buy the team set this year. But our only bonus card was Dom Canzone, so I don't feel too bad. I'll probably be able to pick up one of those. If it was Cal, it'd be impossible. I started trying to pick up parallels for Topps Now this year. And just the later and later in the run, the Cal Raleigh run, it's getting harder and harder to justify paying what they want for those cards. So I don't know how many I'm going to get, but at least I get all the base ones. Let's move into position. Matt Chapman is our first roll. Make sure I got all my ducks in a row, proverbial row. Okay. There we are. Chapman. 619. Getting up there in the numbers. Oh, I see what happened. 619 for Matt Chapman. Kingdom, Silver, and Pierce getting a shot at this one. All right, good luck, folks. Silver picking this one up. Giants fan extraordinaire. Silver, congrats, dude. Next, this Rangers trio card. $6.18 right next to it. Paul and Judge Howell 50-50ing for 618 Rangers trio. All right, good luck, good luck. Paul picking up that Rangers card. Congrats to Paul. Silver strikes again. Sorry, Pierce. Okay. 622 is the password. First one we saw. Like that. There we go. And that was, oops, I got the wrong sheet. 20 pack with 11 buyers. Bobo on 3 spots for password. All right, Bobo, YNW Dad, Melissa, Ayla, DMX, Cyclone, The Swanner, Lemon Battery, and YBRB for this one. First hit, YNWA Dad taking it home. Oops. Next, Cam Devaney. At least I think it's Devaney. 654. The Gold Pirate, 2 Pirates color matches, and they're not the same color, which is pretty cool. All right, we got Justy, DMX, Kevin Crow on the 5-pack, which means we will get one shot. 654, Devan, 2 ends. All right, good luck, folks. DMX. Dave grabbing another card. Always lurking. DMX. Usually a hit machine. Legendary. All right. Mason Miller, Immaculate Inning. Very cool. 653 for Mason. 4 BI, 2 spots. 1 for Nelly and 1 for us. Miller. Usually I use the first initial for those guys. All right, good luck. To the house. Mason Miller, Immaculate Inning. Next up, Juan Soto. First Juan Soto. This is Home Runs with Different Teams card. 631. Matt backs Metsy. KK has a bunch of spots in this one. 10 pack. All right, big spin for Juan Soto. Cool landscape card. 45 out of 50 for KK with his 5 spots. Pays off. Wait, 3 spots. Pays off. Next, Bobby Witt. Very cool. 633 Witt card. They had a Bobby Witt and Julio 30-30 card for every year until last year, I think, maybe this year. So that was a cool run. Those are cool cards to have. 633 Witt /50. Tons of golds today. Mailman Pete, 1 of 1 collectibles patch. Papa Grande. Logan has 2. Minor Threat has 2. Justin 420. Cyclone Joe and 1 for us on the 20 pack. All right, big spin for Bobby Witt. Not sure how his Topps Now cards are doing. Minor Threat, dude. Congrats. You thought you didn't have anything in this one. You were wrong. You are the winner. All right, nice. Cat's happy, I'm happy, you're happy. Let's do Carson Kelly, 645. C Kelly instead of M Kelly. 45. Get the list. Waco Willie, 2 for Mailman Pete. I believe that's the auto buy list. And a 5-pack. So we'll grab a spot in that one too. Carson Kelly, game timing, home run, and walk off for the house. There he is. Kitty, I'm upset about it too. I want everybody else to win too. Edwin Diaz. 643 Edwin Diaz, 250th career save. We got Matt Bax, Metsy, Don Kahlo, KK, and DX Lee. Filling that one out. Okay, good luck. Don Kahlo. Grabbing that one. Congrats, dude. Next. Another Juan Soto. Mets Grand Slam. 6 RBIs. I didn't even look at the number. 642. Right next to the Diaz. 42 Soto /50. We got the same crew, exact same crew. So let's see. Don Kahlo once again. Wow. I was trying to calculate mentally what the chances were that he would win both. But I'm not smart enough. I don't know. But he did it. I'll figure it out. Nice work. Jose Ramirez, all-time career hits leader at Progressive Field. 671. Is that right? That's not what that said at all. 627. Okay, 627. Oh, single buy. That one's going to DGF, so congrats to a depressed Guardians fan. Hopefully that makes you feel a little bit better for a little bit. Here's a Yankees card. 615. Yankees hit a lot of home runs. Is the card. Excuse me. $615. D-Holzer, Purmiston, 2 for DMX, Birdsman, and Dent. So we did get 6. Okay. Thought that was a little weird. 615. 615 Yankees /50. All right, here we go. 6 to choose from. 5 people, 1 roll. Wish they had a duck race. I hate that stupid duck race, but I think it's hilarious. Birdsman. Like a bunch of dudes rooting for ducks in silly costumes. Hilarious. Okay. Peyton Tolley. The orange, our first orange. Excuse me. 6 to 26. City Connects. Big roll. We got 25 on that one. Judge Howell in big on this one. Tommy Two-Seam following him up. YNWA Dad also. Lots of people interested in Tolley. Big list. All right. Just checking and make sure there aren't any spaces where they shouldn't be. All right. Big spin. Let's see where it lands. Deke to cheese with another win. Congrats to Deke. You keep meowing, you're going to have to show your face. Arise. 646 for the orange. Luis. $646. 4BI bought 4 spots, and Nelly had the 1 auto buy. Let's see what happens. 4BI took that one. No surprise there. Next one is Byron Buxton, number 640. Radjans, confirmed. Radjans, JMWZ, Radjans again, and Z55, and 1 for us on the 5-pack. 640 Buxton, not Buxton, Buxton. 25. All right, here we go. Buxton's 29th home run for Radjans. Tied Max Kepler's record of 84 home runs at Target Field. That seems so ridiculous. He's so good. He's just been hurt so much. He should have way bigger numbers. Next, Will Smith. Walk-off, 641. Dugout deals for 2, 420 for 1. Let's get jiggy with it. $420 taking that one, the underdog. Congrats to $420. Be happy with that one. Just happy with just about anything. Jarren Duran, nice orange here. Inside the park home run card, very cool. 636. Part of the reason why I like these, biggest reason why I like these, is they're commemorative for moments. So stuff like this, getting its own card is really cool. Otherwise you have to wait for them to maybe print a special insert or something that has things that happened last year, but you probably wouldn't see something like this. So, an opportunity to remember your favorite moments from the season, things that happened around the league. I like remembering what happened that year. Some of that stuff gets lost in the mix with all the other stories. So, here's the roll. Big one on the 20 pack. 10 buyers, and it'll go to, oh, YBRB is going to take that one too. Bummer. Probably make that one available. All right, next up, Dansby Swanson, 629 for Dansby. All right, Mailman Pete, Waco Willie, just the auto buyers again. Not a lot of Cubs buyers later in the season. Seems like they kind of cooled off. Nevertheless, Mailman Pete taking the Dansby. All right, next. Getting into the black cards, here's that Riley Green, 6 of 10. Okay, October Rust. Mr. Anderson has 2. Warman, Shark MGS on Twitter, Toaster Oven Enthusiast, and 1 for us. 630 R. Green /10. All right. I'll take this out just in case, but should be fine. Here comes the roll. Good luck on the black card. No way. I'm gonna re-roll that one. Don't tell Messi. Okay, Warman. That's much better. All right. Warman gonna take home Riley Green. Gotta have something good happen to you, Tigers fans. A very super rough stretch right now to close out the season. Next one, Manny Machado, the landscape black. What number was Machado? 632. 2 for 4BI and 1 for Nelly. On the 3-pack, take out the ats. All right. Good luck, you two. Nelly, the underdog, taking the Machado. Sorry to 4BI. Bad beat on that one. Excuse me, my throat is all messed up. Last one for today. Bubba Chandler. First win. 6-17. Could be a big one. One day. 2 for DMX and 1 for Justy. All right, good luck. Looks like it figured out who won before it's in the picture. But it looks like DMX takes this one. Kind of a whipper to go out on, but very cool card. Congrats to DMX. I will verify that if this ever comes through. Oh, there's a poop emoji. There it is. Just trauma on my end. Okay, cool. DMX wins the Chandler. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you soon with some more breaks and definitely next week for some more Topps Now.